Hello, I'm Loki, and you're watching FFFIC TV.
And you're watching Invest Comics.
Hi, I'm Shaun from Famous Faces and Funnies and Invest Comics, and this is
Steven, the intern.
He's not really going to do anything, he's just the looks. Sebastian was so upset that this is the last show that we're filming in our old location that he couldn't make it, so he flew off to New York for the week. So I'm going to do this by myself. First off, I want to send my heartfelt condolences towards everyone in Colorado. What happened there was a travesty. It's absolutely horrible. I know what it's like to lose people. It's a horrible feeling. For that to happen, it's absolutely awful. So I really, really feel for him. First book, though, is Aquaman number 11. Jeff Johns and Ira Rice continue to write the best Aquaman story and make Aquaman completely relevant again. And it deals with Black Manta, and he's going after the Doctor, and you figure out what he's going after the Doctor for, and puts this whole new twist on it, and the next arc is going to be the Atlantis arc, and I can't wait for it. Did you read anything at all? No?
I read Comedian 2.
Okay.
It was great, and Green Lantern.
Well, those were the next two. Before Watchmen, Comedian number 2 continues. This is him in Vietnam, and he's a complete badass because he's the comedian and he's the second best character in Watchmen. So there's that. And who drew this? Oh, J.G. Jones, awesome comedian take. Green Lantern number 11. Black Hand's back, and he's pissed, absolutely pissed, and it's really creepy. And it's creepier than Blackest Night. I didn't think that was possible, but yeah, everything about it just. Doug Menke draws a creepy Black Hand. He looks like he's going to mess up your day. Do you have any input on either one of those two?
They were great.
That's why he's the intern. Green Lantern New Guardians number 11. All the Lanterns are trying to figure out what's going on. They find Larfleeze, and the big confrontation finally happens. And you find out it wasn't Larfleeze behind anything. And Tony Bedard just gets these 7 characters so well. And something happens with Glominus. It's super sad. I feel so bad for him. Glominus became one of my favorite characters. This is really weird. Sebastian's not interacting with me and talking to me and making fun of me.
Larfleeze is cool.
Teen Titans number 11. Still not as good as Young Justice. That's for Sebastian. FF20. Oh man, like there's only a couple more issues of this left because they're doing the Marvel Now thing, but this is one of the best Fantastic Four FF things that they've done. Jonathan Hickman made this his own series, and it's awesome to see everything come full circle for it. It's going to suck when it's gone, whoever takes over, but that's the best Fantastic Four has been forever. Uncanny X-Men number 28.
That's not original.
Oh, you need to read that. Whatever book this was. Uncanny X-Force number 28. Holy crap! Like, just when you think Uncanny X-Force, it's like, okay, it's just going to be mediocre now. Did the first arc, second arc kind of, or the first big story, second arc with the British thing sucked. This one, phenomenal. Rick Remender made this amazing, and something happens at the end. You don't know if it's true or not, but future team, pretty hardcore and pretty crazy. Wolverine and the X-Men number 14. What happens when Phoenix Colossus goes on a date with Kitty Pryde? A lot of bad things happen. It's awkwardness, and it was almost like watching a bad episode of Blind Date, which they're all bad, but this was even worse. But it doesn't focus too much on what's going on with the Academy. It just focuses on these two, and it shows some of what happened in the previous issue. But it continues to be the best Marvel book month after month, or bi-weekly at this rate. 2 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 12 wraps up the third arc. They go and they finally fight Shredder. And any kid who ever watched Ninja Turtles, it was just like reliving that moment where you see the final fight at the end of the first one. It's so great. It's so great. You're like, yeah, go Turtles. I love this book. It hits so close to home because it's my childhood wrapped up in a comic book. It's fantastic. I love everything of it. Casey Jones, the one-shot. So micro series number 6 from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Just a one-shot on Casey Jones and Raphael. You get backstory, you figure out what happened to his mom, why his dad is the way he is. And Casey Jones, as much as he says he hates his dad, he's there for him. So that was like a 5-minute show. I wish they were all like that, but Sebastian tends to talk a lot. But that's pretty much it for this week. This is the last episode of the show. Next week, going to be an awesome show. There's going to be a lot of books. So, okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Peace.